Audio Jungle.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Matt's Saloon Drinks. Got a really good one for y'all today. Kind of excited about this. So, I want to share with y'all about my thoughts and my review on Old Forester. Old Forester has been a great bourbon in my cabinet. So, as in Matt's Saloon Drinks tradition, we're going to talk about a little bit about the history. We're going to talk about the taste. We're going to talk about the scent. So let's go. Let's have some fun. Dive in. Strap in. Let's go. The history. George Gavin Brown was born in Munfordville, Kentucky on September 2nd, 1846. Educated in Louisville and began working at a wholesale drug company, Henry Chambers and Company. While working as a pharmaceutical rep, Brown noticed that doctors were talking about the unreliable quality of current medical whiskeys. Now, keep in mind, this was in the mid-1800s. The medical whiskey was very much, this is an essential tool for doctors that led Brown to create his own whiskey in 1870. A blend of whiskey from 3 different local distilleries. Brown's whiskey was the first American whiskey to be sold commercially in individually packaged in sealed bottles to ensure the consumers of the quality. The trademark phrase, the first bottle bourbon, still appears on each bottle of Old Forester. Dr. William Forester, spelled with two R's, was well-known doctor in Louisville that allowed his name to be used on the label to signify the second R. Was dropped from the brand name in Old Forester, spelled with one R, is still spelled the same way as of today. So, that's a little bit of the history of how it became. Also, I also read that this is one of the 4 distilleries that stayed open during the Prohibition. So that's also in the history. It was one of the 4 distillers staying open during the Prohibition, which is really cool. So let's go to the bar. Let's talk about my scent and my taste review. Let's go. All right. So, here we go. Such a beautiful bottle. Old Forester, Kentucky Straight Bourbon, 86 proof. Such a beautiful bottle. Let's get that glare out of there. There we go. Yeah. Also, I'm going to put a picture of it right here for y'all to look at. I love this bottle. Yep. Old Forester. Okay. Let's get into it. I just love this bottle. It's just a beautiful bottle. It's got like a little notch there because you could be able to pour it like this, like you're fancy. It's pretty neat. It's the first time I've ever seen that, like a notch in the back of that. I think that's what it's for. The way you get your finger in the groove, this pour a bottle like you're fancy. But you know, hey, we'll see here. All right. Okay. Smell like a orangey type citrus. Cinnamon flavoring smell. Okay, and the oak, of course. It's really interesting though. It's definitely has a different, like a cook, like a different type of burn smell, like an oak smell to it. It smells amazing though. Now let's go with the taste. Yeah, of course, like here, Matt Saloon's drinks. Always do the reviews with neat. I don't like to put ice in it and everything because I don't like to mess up with the flavoring of the whiskey. Okay, here we go. Ooh, has some different flavors. Oh, that was good. Oh wow. So yeah, I was definitely gonna lose my papers here. I'm about ready to lose my papers. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. It's definitely. I think what makes it more like almost like a little spice to it is the cinnamon in it, which is good for me because I love cinnamon. I can't say it though, but I love it. Not as hard on the second sip. That's interesting, but definitely it's got some spice to it. A little bit more spice than any other bourbon I've had in the past. Uh, tastes like a little bit of the fruits and I taste a grain more than I do any kind of oak, but it's good though. That's 2 thumbs up for me. This is a good bourbon for the price. The price is like I think $20 some for this Old Forester. I think this is one of their many batches. They have all kinds of batches and different types. They have the Statesman and they have rye, but I'll be doing reviews on those in the future, of course. But I really like this bourbon, whiskey, whatever you want to say, how you want to say it. 2 thumbs up for me. It's definitely a good sipping whiskey for sure. So that's my review on Old Forester. So please put in the comments below of what other types of whiskeys, wines, beers, whatever you want me to review. I'll be happy to read them and oblige. And please hit that like and subscribe and that little bell. Please tell your friends and family. And cheers to y'all. And I'll see y'all next time.